Paris Saint-Germain has been dreaming of dominance in Europe and victory in the Champions League for a long time, probably ever since the Sheikh's money began to flow into the club. But only recently did the club really start to achieve something serious, not only in the French league. Over the past couple of seasons, PSG managed to participate in both the semi-finals and the final of the UCL. Something is missing a bit from them to become the best club in Europe. Will it be possible to keep all the great players and sign new ones during summer? And what's going on with Pochettino? There were rumors that the manager might leave. Today we will tell you about upcoming PSG plans for the 2021-22 season. But before that, give a like to this video and check if you are subscribed to our channel. We are making the best football content just for you. Done? Let's get started then. On the whole, PSG has gathered a good team with a bunch of excellent performers. First of all, the Parisians saved Neymar. The contract with the Brazilian was extended until 2025. It seems that Ney is really happy at PSG and is ready to continue fighting for trophies as part of this club. But in order to really tear everyone apart on the European arena, you need not only Neymar, but also other transfers. Whom have the Parisians already managed to sign? They have managed to take the Dutchman Georginio Wijnaldum right under Barcelona's nose. The player came from Liverpool for free. PSG managed to interrupt the offer of Barca with their money, and Wijnaldum, who had already agreed with the Catalans, headed straight to Paris. Paris Saint-Germain were a bit better at making a decision. They were faster, and I really liked the project they have at PSG. It was a tough choice, I have to be honest. I thought I was going to move to Barcelona because they were the only team that really cared about me, but we couldn't find a deal together. PSG were much clearer in making this decision. Wijnaldum said after the transfer took place. Also, the Parisians decided to boost the goalkeeper's position. Yes, Keylor Navas was named the best goalkeeper in Ligue 1 last season, but he is already 34 years old. So, a new stellar player should be added into the squad. While we are recording this video, this transfer hasn't been officially agreed, but the information is almost 100% confirmed. From the next season, the Italian Gianluigi Donnarumma will play for PSG. This guy seems to have played for Milan for ages, but he is only 22 years old. According to Fabrizio Romano, Donnarumma has signed a contract with Paris Saint-Germain until 2026. At the same time, as they write in the French media, he will not be loaned, but will immediately compete with Keylor Navas for the position. The player will have a medical examination after the Euro 2020 Italy-Switzerland game. There are several transfer rumors around PSG which very soon may come true. What about the defensive line? Rumor has it that PSG is in control of the situation with the contract of Raphael Varane. The defender has won with Real until the summer of 2022, and the issue of the extension hasn't yet been resolved. Varane hesitates for some reason. Perhaps he already has a good offer from the Parisians on his hands? Until now, nothing is clear with the contract of Sergio Ramos in Real. From one hand, the Merengues still want to save him, but from the other, they are ready to arrange a farewell ceremony with the club. There are still chances that Ramos can be signed by PSG. He is still a top-notch defender and will probably want to prove to the Madrid club that they have lost a very important player. An unclear situation has developed with the transfer of defender Achraf Hakimi from Inter. Insiders have it that the player has already agreed on a contract, and Inter wanted to earn 70 million euros on the sale. But at some point, Chelsea joined the fight for him, and then Hakimi's agent said that Achraf was happy at Inter and was not going anywhere. If PSG still intends to sign Hakimi, it will be a great success. This defender showed himself pretty well both in Inter and in Borussia Dortmund squad earlier on. Recently, the Parisians joined the battle for the Italian midfielder of Sassuolo Manuel Locatelli. There are still many contenders for this player. It is known that Juventus, Arsenal from London, and Borussia Dortmund are also eyeing the 23-year-old midfielder. And Borussia Dortmund are like to move is not clear, and he himself is not yet a priority aim for PSG. For the attack, PSG can sign not just a great player, but a super great player. And who do you think this is? Cristiano Ronaldo. Don't believe us? This is a very likely scenario for the turn of events. Ronaldo is likely to leave Juventus Turin this summer. His salary is too much for the club's record, and Massimiliano Allegri, who returned to club, does not count on the Portuguese and will not build a team around him. Juve will win a little money by selling Ronaldo to PSG, and Paris will add another piece to their roster. Cristiano's name itself will allow them to take back the cost of his transfer very soon, just with selling jerseys. And PSG will get another stellar footballer who can score a lot of goals for at least 2 more seasons and will be very motivated in the Champions League. Kylian Mbappe, meanwhile, is giving very bizarre interviews about his future at PSG. It seems that the star of the French national team doesn't really want to continue his career in Paris and wants a new challenge. "I'm in a place where I feel good. I feel good here. But is this the best place for me? I don't have an answer yet. I know that a project with or without me is not the same for PSG, but the club understands my feelings. Probably also because the management knows that I will not be cunning," Mbappe said in an interview with France Football. Such statements are a little daunting. How can it be talked about your club like that in the press? Even the president of France, Emmanuel Macron, commented on Mbappe's possible departure from the camp of the Parisians. PSG is a very big club, which has been able to make it grow. And I think it is important that Kylian remains at PSG, for the club, for the French championship. RMC Sport quotes the words of Macron. In Paris, of course, everything will be put at stake to keep Kylian Mbappe, because this is the club's golden goose. The general director of the club, Nasser El-Khelaifi, has already repeated several times, Kylian will stay in Paris and the club will never sell him, much less let him go for free. He's a fantastic boy, as a person, as an athlete. He is one of the best players today and he will win the Ballon d'Or for years to come. I'm 100% sure, Al-Khelaifi said. Perhaps the big signings will help Kylian to believe that PSG is the best place for him, and with this club he will be able to win the biggest European trophies. Just imagine this attacking line: Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, Kylian Mbappe. And this trio may be formed already this year. In case the team manages to get 2 more star defenders, Ramos and Varane, then this will be an actual dream team. Do you think PSG will be able to gather a stellar lineup this summer? And is all of that necessary to beat everyone in Europe? Let us know your opinion in the comments. Since January 2021, Paris Saint-Germain has been headed by Maurizio Pochettino. He replaced Thomas Tuchel, who left the team due to conflicts with the leadership. If only Pochettino doesn't leave for the same reason. Rumors began to appear in the media that Pochettino could leave the club after working in Paris for only 6 months. Sources from his surroundings said that Maurizio was disappointed with the way the working process is organized at PSG. Pochettino expected more professionalism from the management. At the same time, the media stated that Real Madrid and Tottenham will compete for the signing of the Argentine coach. The situation was heating up. But it seems that now everything is back to normal. The club denies information about Pochettino's leaving. This was even confirmed by Nasser Al-Khelaifi himself. At the end of the season, I had 2 meetings with Pochettino, 2 or 3 hours each time. He never told me he wanted to leave. He never had an attitude suggesting that he wanted to leave. It is quite the opposite. He was totally involved in the subjects, said the CEO of PSG. Sporting director of PSG, Leonardo, has also hastened to assure that everything is fine with the coach. Pochettino has a 2-year contract with PSG, and we are very happy with it, he said. In general, Parisians can really be satisfied with Pochettino's work at the club. During the time he was with the team, PSG had already won the trophy and reached the Champions League semi-finals. Moreover, the coach took over the team in the middle of the season, didn't spend the pre-season training, which plays a major role in the preparation. Do you think Paris has what it takes to assemble a team that will destroy everyone on the way? Who do PSG need to sign in order to make the perfect team? Write your opinion in the comments below. Well, it was Inside Football. We watch football from a different angle. Have a nice one and see you in a bit.